So from ADE 2024, ladies and gentlemen, on Enjoy Television, Cosmic Gate. Hey guys, how are you?
We are
Very
great.
good.
Yeah.
Thanks for having us. How are you?
Thank you for being here. So this week, the most important week for electronic music and the most busy week. How is going so far?
Yeah,
It's
it's great.
going.
Yeah, it's great. It's always so much fun. We arrived yesterday actually, so we're still fresh. But it's nice just to walk the streets. You bump into so many colleagues and friends from all over the world in the music business. Just beautiful.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Amsterdam is very, very vibrating during these days. Just to come into this place here, it's like very inspiring. Everyone is really busy. There's other conferences and people just go and hang out and party. And here it's business. It's go new contacts, meeting old friends, make new contacts. It's
Yeah, yeah.
Amsterdam Dance Event is just the place for our industry. Period.
It's unique.
Yeah, it's unique.
It is.
Yeah.
How do you prepare, guys, for this week?
Well, have some cough drops because at night the
Yeah.
voice hurts. Yeah, it's just we come enjoy our management. Fortunately, Robert.
Yeah, shout out to her. She's preparing everything, and then so we can go and just chat and have a good time.
And get ready to connect, and that's it. And that let's follow the flow.
Exactly. That's how we're
Exactly.
doing it.
You change your sound in the last 5 years. You shift a little bit from trance music, going in something else. So tell me this journey.
Well, I think we changed our sound from beginning on, like say the late '90s, early 2000s, towards the 2007, 8, 2012, 17, and then, well, say after COVID, it's like kind of periods, but we always constantly shifting the sound. I, I think you're right. With COVID happening and stuff, we maybe push the sound and the
Boundaries
boundaries
a bit more.
a little further with the streaming events we did were quite successful. We played deeper, and yeah, there was a demand also for the sound, and it just things happen, right? COVID was such a big thing for all of us, and we used it in a way, and we just love the new influences. The music scene in general, the club scene, is so vibrating, like kind music, like with their cool style, so successful. Afterlife, like just killing it, total different, but all that stuff meets trance, meets progressive. We put our Cosmic Gate
Yeah,
DNA on top, so we're loving life right now. Like the music is like so much good stuff there.
You mentioned before the live streaming during the pandemic, right? So YouTube help a lot you with this, throwing your message out there. But talking about technology, we are living a very particular time because technology is taking over everything. Now we have AI, now we have a virtual reality. So how do you feel, guys, about that?
Well, that's a subject we could talk about for very long. AI is like, oh, it's fantastic and it's scary to us at least as well. What's happening? Who's still doing it? Will AI have the capability of write the music that we do?
I mean,
Maybe.
I think maybe just we think of it as using it as a tool. You know, it's going to be a tool to create new sounds. And still, what always has to be there is like taste. You know, you need to, even if AI would write a melody for you, like you have to pick the one that is the good one. You know what I mean? So I feel like the human component will
Yeah,
always
hopefully,
be at least that's what we think and hope will be very important, because that's it at the end. That's what we do even when we're in the studio. We play around, have melodies, and then we choose this one. And I don't know if AI will be able.
Well, hopefully we can add the 10% on top that are the difference maker, right?
Yeah.
With the human touch, with the heart and the soul.
Yeah.
And we think that's still gonna be the difference for the real music lover.
Yeah.
Guys, I want to do a step back. You worked together since the late 90s, right? 11 studio album, a Grammy nomination. I mean, hey, Which is your secret?
We just just outside. We were like, and we're still here. We were joking. Honestly,
I think the secret is that we're really loving it. We're really feeling this. You know, this is not just a job or I don't know. And we get along so well.
Yeah,
Over the
it's
times. Weirdly, we get along even better and better and better. It's like not the opposite way.
yeah,
right?
yeah. It's
Close
the
friends now.
it's it's the passion for what we do, the whole lifestyle. Our life is built around it, and maybe a lot of guys can only do it as long. We fortunately still enjoy it.
Yeah.
Do it like if you just do it kind of part time, then it's tough. It's so many other DJs, so much AI, so much. Marketing is getting more and more important. Music sometimes a little more secondary, but we love what we do, and that's why we're still there.
Everybody works so hard in the industry to make the movement mainstream. Now the movement is mainstream. What do you prefer, the movement now or the scene before, when we can say it was more underground?
Oh, actually, I
So,
think
yeah,
we have
it's a fun
we have both. The scene, I kind of touched the subject before, is so wide, and there are certain events there. They're huge, but the vibe is underground, and so there's very commercial events as well. So we're covering everything. Dance music. When I started DJing late '80s, early '90s, techno. After 6 months, when the people heard the word techno first, techno is dead. Techno is dead. I lost residence jobs for playing just a few tracks. Like back then, James Brown is dead. Got fired. 2 years later, the guy had to hire me to play the music again. So that belief, and it's dead. No, it's bigger than ever, and it's just awesome. Underground, commercial.
Yeah, that's what I want to say. I think all is there, honestly. That's why we are loving these times. It's not just all commercial or anything. We have all the scenes, and they get bigger and bigger. So
Yeah.
it's great time right now.
And some clubs were playing just intimate, 300-400 people, and just the vibe is just as it was in the '90s, the times that everyone misses. And then you go and play the big stages. Of course, it's more commercial, but still, people go. They enjoy a good time with their friends on the event. It's more an event thing, but you meet people that maybe never listen to your music there. So it's also like a chance for the DJ. So it's like we think both can really live together. The more commercial side and the underground side. There's enough space in the room for everything and everyone.
Yeah.
So DJs, producers, remixer, and then I was checking your tour calendar, and you go from Germany and then United States, Malaysia, and then you go back to Europe. How you balance all of that?
Yeah, it's a tough one. Luckily, these days, most of the times we can have plan it a little bit. So, for example, most of December will be Asia. We try to plan it like this. Then 2-3 weeks Europe. We live in the US both. We're playing there a lot, so that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, it's a lot of traveling.
Yeah.
Eat healthy.
What helped you to keep you grounded?
I think it's the friends and our friendship and
like
the people we surround ourselves with, I guess.
Like we're just normal guys. When we go at home, our it's just we hang with our friends, and we're just some of the other guys. That's just who we are, and the life we live, and at home doing our own laundry and stuff like that. That's just it's normal to us, and that will never change. So yeah.
Guys, ADE is the right place to talk about music. So let's talk about your new single, Take Me. Tell me something.
Yes, it's out since Friday, I think. It's with a new singer called James French.
Yeah.
Wait.
And
There he is.
there he is.
Just walked in.
James French!
Guys. Hello, nice to meet you.
Welcome on Enjoy Television with Cosmic Gate.
Happy to be here. Thank you so much.
So we were talking about music, your new single featuring James French. Here we are. So now we can see 3 point of view.
Yeah, the song's been out for a bit now. We absolutely love it. I'm super proud of it.
Yeah.
So are we. Thank you.
That's good news.
How do you feel working with these two legends?
Extremely honoured. It's a real privilege to work with you guys. They are extremely talented.
So yeah, when he sent the vocal, it was just immediately we were like fell
Fell
in
in
love with it. You know, we were like, wow, this feels great, and had an idea. Yeah, send it to you, and luckily
He digged it as well.
he was into it.
How was the first connection between you?
How did that happen again?
I think it was a shot in the dark. Really, we sent the vocal over with our fingers crossed, and yeah, we sent it over, fingers crossed. We thought it might match up style wise, and luckily,
exactly. That's
yeah.
And meanwhile, we're looking like twinsies here.
It all
But
makes sense.
It honestly, it was just this moment where everything just aligned
Yeah.
very nicely, and it just worked.
Yes, things of vibes, as you were saying before. You sent
Things fall into place, and they fell into hopefully a good place.
You are planning any future collaboration with this guy?
Shh.
Yeah, we're working on a new track that he wrote, a new vocal.
So the first time, you know, we gotta try again.
Yeah, so we hope what we're on right now, he's gonna like it again, and yeah, it's the best. He hasn't heard it yet, so we're kind of nervous and excited. So always sharing music the first time, it feels weird. Even after all these years, sharing music, it's always like. When we had exploration, we thought that's not good enough. Yeah.
But yeah, especially this because we're feeling the new vocal again so much. So we hope it's gonna work out well, and you like it, and we all like it. You know.
I'm sure it'll be amazing.
Yeah.
It's all about chemistry and vibes. So you got good vibes, they catch it, and boom, here we are with Take Me.
Boom! I like that. Boom. Boom.
Okay, guys, thank you so much.
No, thank you.
No, thank you guys.
Thank you so
Appreciate
much
you.
for having us. Thank you.